It's ridiculous, it's madness to give it up. What are you trying to do? Do you know how vast this existence is? It can contain 1 billion oceans like this and more. And you are trying to empty it into the small hole of your head. With what? With tablespoons called thoughts. Please give it up. Very ridiculous. Because if you want to know the experiential dimensions of life, you will never know it with your petty thought. I'm calling your thought petty because it doesn't matter how you can think, it is still petty. You understand? If you have an Einstein's brain, it is still a petty thought. Because thought cannot be bigger than that. Thought can only be logical, functioning between two polarities. That's too small. If you want to know life in its immensity, you need something more than your thoughts, something more than your logic, something more than your intellect. Only if you open up that dimension, you will taste life in its larger proportion. Otherwise, you will know only the physicality of life. With thought, you will not penetrate anything other than the physical. You can know the physical, you can use the physical. Because the world has given so much significance to Aristotle and his tribe, all the sciences have developed in the physical dimension. With this, much comfort has come, much convenience has come. I know you're all too thrilled about what your computer can do, what your internet can do, but it's not done anything to your life if you really look at it. Yes? It's brought comfort and convenience. Greed, endless greed, but it has not brought any joy to you ultimately. It is not taken you to any higher dimension of experience or existence. You are in the same place. Instead of riding a Bullock cart, maybe you're… where's that Mercedes man? Okay. Maybe you're driving a Mercedes or dreaming a Mercedes, whichever way. But still only moving from point A to point B, isn't it? You have not gone to another point. Whether you fly a jet plane or a Bullock cart or this or that, only point A to point B, only lateral movement, isn't it? Even if you take a spacecraft, still point A to point B, no new dimension has occurred to you, in spite of all this exploration, because the instruments of exploration that you're using are too limited, that's all. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but the instruments of exploration are just logical and intellectual, so there is no way you will touch any other dimension of life. It's not possible. It's like you're trying to go to the moon with a Bullock cart. It doesn't matter how hard you beat the bulls, it's not going to get there. It's not going to get there. If you beat the bulls really hard, maybe we can climb the mountain on a Bullock cart, but you can't go to the moon. Do you still believe you can? Try hard. Some more frustration has to happen before you open up the other possibility. Either you learn out of your intelligence, or life will maul you and teach you a lesson slowly. Choice is yours. Please watch out and be with us. We'll take that ahead.